What to do, homies? We out here with a donation request. This time we are checking out Erik Grönwall. My first introduction to Erik was off a Dan Vosk is who introduced me to this guy. So House of the Rising Sun. I'm very familiar with this, but we have an epic dark version. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. You know what, bro? Arps on a piano is almost a given when it comes to epic and dark. You gotta have arps somewhere in there, and it needs to sound menacing. Already off to a great start. So it's more cinematic. I'm down for it.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor.
You know, by default, I think this song already has like dark energy. You know what I mean? So when you say epic dark, right, what does that mean? Well, what does it mean for something to be epic, right? We still got the rest of the song to get through. When I think of epic, I think orchestration as well as like drums, you know, like earth shattering epic drums. We're going to get to this. But what I wanted to pause was just talk about like Erik's voice. Sometimes the timbre of your voice cannot fit with the song, but then again, you can kind of structure a cover, especially a cover like this, around your vocals. I think you did very good. The musical elements are minimum right now, right? You're really letting your voice shine through, and this is my first time listening to Erik's voice just by itself, with nobody else in there. I really like the tone of your voice. It's very complimentary to this type of song. All right, you think epic dark, somebody like low voice and something like that, but there's something uncanny, soothing about Erik's voice here.
She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans.
Right. So those times where I would expect, like, because I'm a big fan of like bass singers, you know what I mean? So those times where instead of like giving me that really low voice, because for all I know, Erik, you might be singing at your lowest note right now. I pitch you as probably kind of like a tenor, you might even be a soprano. If I remember correctly, I think you might even be able to give us some nice falsetto. So you might even be an alto or soprano. But making that more of a whisper instead of like an actual low note, actually, I think is elements that adds to kind of like an epic, right? And dark, adding those not intangibles, but those what do you call those non-tonal type of stuff. Is that what you would call it?
Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk.
Hear the strings.
Oh, mother,
The drums.
tell your children not to do what I
that voice control right there. And when you hit us with those high notes and that control over that raspiness, and you coming back down, say, when you hit me with that vibrato, it wasn't a further decline in dynamic. You kind of kept that dynamic right there before you lowered it, right, for starting of your next verse. So those little small little details right there, I think it's really important when it comes to songwriting. And you don't want to just sing it, right? I think it's a difference between singing and singing with intent, right? That even how you sing it and the dynamics that you put in there, they play a big part in, the listener's journey, right? Don't just be singing just to be singing. Whatever you're singing, how high you're singing it, how much breath are you putting forward? How much intent? How what's the syllabants on it, right? How often are you going to repeat it? Is it going to be a high note? Is it going to be a low note? These type of things all matter. And I think about those whenever I'm hearing vibratos, where they're placed. How long did you hold it? How loud was that for the other one? And Eric, I said it again, but absolutely, voice is incredible. It really is. Your vocal control is amazing as well. Epicness. Yeah.
There is a house in New Orleans.
Choirs.
They call the rising sun. And it's been
What you doing? What you doing? Whoa. Oh, you piercing the heavens.
They call the rising sun. And it's been
Chops. He got chops.
and God, I There is a house
It's one of the best covers.
in New Orleans.
It's one of the best covers I've heard of this.
They call the rising sun, and it's been
Hit me with that falsetto.
ruin
Yeah,
of many a poor boy.
a mini.
And God, I know I'm one.
Oh my goodness.
God, I know I'm one.
Hey man, I wasn't expecting that, bro. That was a crazy climax. I wasn't expecting that. How we feeling down here in the comments, man? I gotta read the comments. Algorithm brought me here. That's what's up. See, so who is this? Captain Scrunch, a master class in vocal control. I agree. I said the same thing. I can hear it. I can hear it all. Still favorite version of the song. This is a fantastic version. I've heard quite a few versions of this song. Like House of the Rising Sun. That's like one of them songs where you've heard but didn't know what it was, right? That's how classic and epic of a song. Saying the ish out of disrespect from Ireland on repeat. God, be that high note you hit, the power, the voice range. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna let you. Hey, we listen to some more Erik on the channel. Yeah, show me, right? If we listen to some more, let me know. Right? See if we can get this like 300 likes. That lets me know y'all want to see some more. Regardless, Erik, I say this all the time. Even if I don't react, you gain a fan. Matter of fact, hold on. Go and subscribe, man. What's the last thing you just, because, you know, I'll wait a couple of days, but I might just go listen to your latest song off camera if they don't want to see anything. Born to Break, yeah. So, you know, I'll give it a couple of days. I don't know if you guys want to see some more on this channel or not. Regardless, I am going to go check out that song in a couple of days. If I'm reacting to it, I don't know yet. But fantastic donation, fantastic song. Let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. Dave's out.